A presentation on study on various techniques for feature extraction in face recognition. Abstract. The exploration of face recognition is widely used for security at many places like airports, organization, crime detection, etc. Uncontrolled condition of real-world biometric application is posing which is great challenge to any face recognition approach. Besides trying to design the system performing under different conditions, example illuminations, variations of the pose, different expressions, etc. It's a challenging problem in feature extraction of face recognition. As feature extraction is an important step in the face recognition operation, it is presently studied 5 techniques for feature extraction in face recognition were reviewed. Subsequently, comparable review results were presented and the advantages and disadvantages of the methods were discussed. Introduction. The number of methods that are used for the face recognition such as principal component analysis, linear discriminant analysis, backpropagation neural networks, genetic algorithm and support vector machine. Each method has its different functions and formulas that are used on database images for experiments. Some of methods from these are given below with their steps. Face recognition methods consist of 4 components. Face recognition is a visual pattern recognition problem. There, a face has a 3-dimensional object subject to varying illuminations, pose, expression and so on, is to be identified based on its 2-dimensional images. 2-dimensional images, 3-dimensional images. Example obtained from laser may also be used. A facial recognition system generally consists of 4 modules as depicted: detection, alignment, feature extraction and matching were localized and normalized. Face detection and alignment are processing step before face recognition is performed. Face detection. Face detection segments the face areas from the background. In the case of video, the detected face may need to be tracked using a face tracking components. Face alignment. Face alignment is the aim at achieving more accurate localization and normalization facing, thereby whereas face detection provides coarse estimate of the location and scale of each detected face. Facial components such as eyes, nose and mouth and facial outline are located. Based on the location points, the input face image is normalized with respect to geometrical properties such as size and pose using geometrical transform or morphing. Feature extraction. Feature extraction is performed to provide effective information that is useful for distinguishing between faces or different persons and stable with respect to geometrical and photometrical variations. Matching. For face matching, the extracted feature vector of the input face is matched against those of enrolled faces in database. It outputs the identity of the face when the match is found with sufficient coefficients of indicate an unknown face otherwise. Face recognition results depend highly on features that are extracted to represent the face patterns and classification method used to distinguishing between phase, where phase localization and normalization are the basis for extracting effective features. Method for feature extractions. PCA. The main purpose of the principal component analysis are the analysis of data to identify patterns and finding patterns to reduce the computational complexity of the data set with minimal loss of information. They are able to provide higher accuracy in extracting facial features for human faces identification. PCA finds a linear projection of high dimensional data into a lower dimensional subspace. LDA. Linear descriptive analysis are two powerful tools used for data reduction and feature extraction in the appreciation based approach. LDA, also known as features discriminant analysis, is a dimensionality reduced techniques. LDA is used to maximize the between class scattering matrix measure while minimize the with class scatter matrix measure, which makes it more reliable for classification. Independent component analysis (ICA). Generalization view of PCA is known as independent component analysis, that is used for minimize the second order and high order dependency in the input and determines a set of statistical independent variables. Support vector machine (SVM) is an amazing supervised learning algorithm that is established in measurable learning theory. SVM that is utilized famously in the PC version region assume a significant part in the system. Backpropagation neural network is a short form of backward propagation of errors. It is standard method of training artificial neural networks. This method helps to calculate the gradient of a loss function with respect to all the weights in the network. Advantages and disadvantages. Now, advantages of PCA are: PCA's key advantages are its low noise sensitivity, the decreased requirement for capacity and the memory, and increased efficiency given the process taking place in a smaller dimension. The complete advantages of PCA are listed below. Lack of redundancy of data given the orthogonal components, reduced complexity in image grouping with the use of PCA, smaller database representation since only the trainee images are stored in the form of their projection on reduced basis, reduction of noise since the maximum variation basis is chosen, and so the small variation in the background are ignored automatically. Now, disadvantages of PCA. The covariance matrix is difficult to evaluate in accurate manner. Second, even the simplest invariance could not be captured by the PCA unless the training data explicitly provides this information. Now, advantages of LDA. It's simple, fast and portable, still beat some algorithm when its assumptions are met. Good to use when begin a project. Disadvantages of LDA are: when the discriminative information are not in the mean of classes and small sample size, old algorithm, newer algorithm much better predictions. Advantages of ICA: it reconstructs the data better than PCA in the presence of noise. Better identification where the data is concerned in a dimensional. These advantages of ICA are: ICA method shows difficult to handle large number of signals. ICA does not offer an ordering of the source vectors. Advantages of SVM are: the SVM provides a very useful technique which it knows as kernel, and by the application of associated kernel function we can solve any complex problem dependent ideally on subset of points. Better accuracy, better computational complexity. These advantages of SVM are: SVM algorithm is not suitable for large dataset. SVM does not perform very well when the dataset has more noise. Target classes are the overlap in case where the numbers of features for each data point exceed the number of training data samples. The SVM will underperform as the support vector classifiers works to putting the data points above and below the classifying hyperlink. There is no probabilistic explanation for the classifications. Advantages of BPNN are: it is simple, fast and easy to program. Only numbers of the input are turned and not any other parameters. No need to have a prior knowledge about the network. It is flexible, a standard approach and works efficiently. It does not require the user to learn specific functions. Disadvantages of BPNN: back propagation possible, be sensitive to noise, data and irregularity. The performance of this is highly reliant on the input data. Need excessive time for training. The need for a matrix based method for back propagation instead of mini batch. Advantages and disadvantages. These are tables. Phase features: PCA plus BPNA. It produces the phase computational and high accuracy rate. Execution time is only few seconds and acceptance ratio is more than 90%. Type of features: eyes, nose and mouth. LDA, ICA, SVM. ICA consume more computation time. SVM has highest rate of accuracy and LDA is ahead of SVM on IFD database. Thank you.